unwieldy plaything, often getting stepped on by their own feet. This is a village in Yunnan province of China in which such autonomous water cannons are built, which save the village from the massive fire. Since all the houses in this village are made up of raw materials, fire spreads very fast. These water cannons were built in this village when everything was burned to ashes due to a fire in 2021.
Few dare to harness spider silk with such an ingenious mechanism. It's truly revolutionary. A fully automatic spider silk harvester was developed to ease the process. Initially, a healthy spider is prepared, and its silk is carefully wrapped around a rotating device. As the spider attempts to escape, it spins silk vigorously. Just before it reaches the ground, an infrared sensor triggers, activating the device that swiftly lifts the spider up again. This cycle continues until no silk remains in the spider's abdomen. What an incredible invention.
This is the world's most eco-friendly soap recycling method, transforming leftover hotel soap into essential hygiene products for those in need. Hotels often collaborate with organizations that specialize in soap recycling. These organizations gather leftover soap from hotels, then recycle it through a process of melting down used soap bars, removing impurities, and remolding them into new soap bars. The recycled soap is distributed to communities with limited access to basic hygiene products, both domestically and internationally. This is the world's most peculiar red panda behavior. They become instantly alert upon seeing a stone and use this tactic to protect themselves. When red pandas feel threatened, they employ this defense mechanism to appear larger and scare off predators. In addition, they make loud noises and use their sharp claws to defend themselves. This behavior is not only a natural response, but also a crucial survival strategy in the wild.
Trust me, we're all thinking the same thing. This is the funniest looking plane in the world, known as the Flying Buttocks. This aircraft, called the Airlander 10, is a hybrid airship designed and built by the British company Hybrid Air Vehicles, HAE. It's made up of a helium airship with extra wings and tail surfaces, flies using both aerostatic and aerodynamic lift, and is powered by 4 diesel engines driving ducted propellers. Its lift comes from 38,000 cubic meters of helium, but I wonder, maybe the engineer who designed this was feeling a bit lonely because it kind of looks like, butt cheeks. Maybe it reminds you of her. The Airlander 10 already has over 1.4 billion pounds in pre-orders. The inside of this plane, nicknamed the Flying Buttocks, is as fancy as a luxury hotel or cruise ship. With its big windows and relatively low flight altitude, the view from the flight deck is amazing. Maybe someday in the future, you could own it.
You won't believe the nature of this enigmatic fluid, capable of morphing into pointed shapes when near magnets. Initially, it might appear as a pointed object, but in reality, ferrofluid is not solid. It's a magnetic liquid that reacts vividly to magnetic fields. You can easily create this fascinating substance at home with just 2 ingredients. Start by obtaining iron oxide from any rusty iron, and then mix it with engine oil. Combine these two, and you have your own homemade ferrofluid. Interestingly, NASA once utilized it in rocket fuel applications.
You won't believe the effectiveness of this simple tool, capable of clearing years of soil buildup from your pipes. Typically, outdoor pipes become clogged with thick soil over time, making regular cleaning essential. Many people wonder what kind of tool can effectively remove soil from these pipes. Surprisingly, the tool used is actually a spare tire connected to an iron chain. This spare tire is inserted into the pipe to pull out years of accumulated soil. While it can no longer be used for driving, it still serves a crucial purpose in pipe maintenance.
You won't believe the efficiency of this firefighting plane, capable of scooping up 1,600 gallons of water in just 12 seconds. As it glides over a river or lake, the plane swiftly descends to harness water at a speed of about 100 km per hour, pushing water directly into its filling pipe. This remarkable process allows the plane to quickly refill and return to the skies to combat fires, dropping thousands of liters of water in a single flight. This is the world's most daring job, swinging a giant saw from the sky to trim trees near power lines. Trees leaning on power lines are a primary cause of forest fires and power outages, necessitating regular trimming. Although it appears hazardous, deploying a helicopter equipped with 10 sharp blades proves not only safer, but also significantly more efficient than manual methods. But would you be bold enough to take on this high-flying task?
Did you know that there is a fish so dangerous that you should call the police if you see it? Well, let me explain why. This is an electric eel, capable of delivering an 800-volt electric shock, which is more powerful than the sockets in your home. It can hunt its prey from a distance using this electric shock, which is why even alligators are afraid of this fish. In fact, this fish uses its power not only for hunting, but also for communication. So, never get close to this fish. Have you ever wondered what the purpose of that bulge under a ship is?